See now, I seen a place where they were telling me to. I apologize. So, must I saying that I'm saying over here that there's a big difference between something that's happening for me over here. I'm not saying something that I miss out on I here. But no, I don't miss out on I learned something that I'm just learning something to teach you as much as I can. If you just speak out on I daily, then you have to understand that it's much more how I feel. I need to go and see the audio tape of everything I do before I even start the program. I did start to talk to myself before I even see the voice memo I have. And guess what, bro? It's more how I feel that I never lose I here. Because I'm understanding that I'm promoting I'm promoting I here. So if you promote I for yourself, then guess what, bro? It's more how you can see how humanity is, and you can see how you are in the word I, mate. But you have to understand when the word I is something different. And if you want the word I daily, then guess what? Just move on to the word I and just focus on understanding that you want to enjoy yourself and you want to enjoy your word I. And that's all you have to understand. The word I is something that you want. Just enjoy that nice, beautiful feeling. The feeling of love is what you want in I. So every single day you're looking for that star. You're looking for the beautiful feeling of whatever you want in terms of life. And you want to learn straight away what you're doing straight away. And you want to learn that nice, beautiful feeling of I. But there's nothing else to do except I, man. But that's why I'm understanding that I can see I here. And that's why I'm understanding that's how I feel. I feel an I anyway. I feel that's nice and beautiful an I. So if you understand I anyway, I'm learning that nice beautiful feeling of I over here, but that's the funniest I ever see. I understand how I hide I. I'm never hiding I, am I? I'm just never hiding anything. But the physical world is something that never matters to you anyway. So there's nothing else to do except I here. And if you want to focus on understanding straight away how I feel, you have to focus on making sure that you can see straight away how you feel about everybody in I, mate. You just want to express yourself on her or him, and that's it. That's it. So make sure you understand that no matter what, if you're learning that nice beautiful feeling right here, that you have that nice beautiful way of life for yourself, then you have to go and focus on helping yourself, man. Help yourself to deliver content in ways that you're growing. You guys have to grow yourself, and you have to grow yourself in ways that you're enjoying yourself, and that's it, man. Enjoy yourself differently. But what else do you want, man? Go and understand that it's much more how it feels. If you really, really enjoy yourself differently, then you're looking for that nice and beautiful feeling, aren't you? I just look for the word I. The word I is everything. But that's what I'm understanding straight away. Now, I understand that no matter what, if you want to learn that nice and beautiful way of life in your skin and eye, it's more the word I anyway. And the word I is something that really, really makes you stronger. If you come back to the word I, then guess what? It's more how I feel that I have everything in I here. And that's what I feel. I feel that no matter what that. It's much more how I always understand myself over here and I. And I feel that no matter what, I can see straight away how I feel. That in the corner of my eye, I can see that's what I need an eye. And I feel that. I feel that nice and beautiful gesture, yeah. I understand straight away. I feel that's nice and beautiful an eye. Eye is something that I feel I understand. I feel that there is a nice beautiful way of life always going before me. I'm understanding my eye is more. I understand my eye is more in the actual aspect of life where I'm talking about word I, mate. I'm talking about live my word I in different mannerisms. And as I live in my different mannerisms of life, I feel there's a nice beautiful way of life always differently in what I say and what I do. But I'm not saying, I'm not saying that humanity is like that, But the words is what I am, and never the physical world. I understand that. And I understand straight away how I feel. I feel that no matter what, if you want to grow yourself differently, and you want to make sure that you're learning that nice beautiful feeling every single day, you have to learn that nice beautiful way of life. Then guess what? Project 1, you have to go and grow yourself, man. But learn the way of life. Learn the way of life in I. Guess what, Project? That's the thing. Which your I can never be fake. I can never be fake. Project, how did I find the I anyway? How the fuck did I find the I, man? That's the thing. I thank God I did. Thank God I did find the I, man. I see how people are fake toward me, and I see they're looking at me, and they're looking to chase up an I, to destroy I. And they want to destroy I. Russia all do want to destroy the I. Russia, although I'm not saying that, they get jealous. As soon as I have a better I than them, Russia, they get jealous of I, mate. Russia, they get jealous of I. And I have to stay away from it. I have to stay away from them. And that's the thing about me. I understand that. I have to be with I more. I have to be with I more. But if they're less successful in life, they're less successful, then they stick together, man. Or should they stick together when they're less successful? Russia is. Russia is. Russia is. So what you guys need to do is find the word I right now. And that's it. Find the word I, man. I find the word I all the time. I understand anyway. And my word I is strong. I'm strong in the word I, man. I'm strong in what I'm saying. I'm strong in what I'm doing. I'm understanding that. I'm understanding that you guys also have to be strong in what you're doing today. And what can I say, guys? Learn to speak the word I for yourself. And what are they going to do in I, man? Come on, man. You have the word I, man. I have no word I about anything in life. I have no word I, mate. They're all unaware of. They may become aware of the word I, mate. They're unaware, man. They're unaware about anything in life. That's what I'm saying. I have the word I anyway. So what satisfies me now? I only. I have to go sleep anyway. But now I feel the I is just awake. I'm awake for what? I'm awake for expressing my word I, man. What else can I do, man? For fuck's sake, I understand this life, man. I understand how unfair it is. What is unfair? Life is fair in the words, but pleasure is unfair. I see, guys, my only purpose here is I first, man. Oh, I see Jesus Christ saying yes. Oh, I see there's no other purpose except I first, man. And guess what? What can you do, man? Oh, I understand straight away what I want to do is love I, man. I'm very sure love I. I'm first in what I do, man. First about my life. I'm just doing my life, man. That's the thing about life. I see how afraid I was. See, that's scary for me because I felt those other guys are killers or something. I'm honest. That's the thing. I must never be afraid. I get afraid about people, man. I get afraid because they may kill me. And that's the thing. I send Jesus Christ here. Jesus Christ is saying, yeah, but they can never take away your words. They can never take away my words. Never be afraid then. Must never be afraid. That's it. Just live in the words anyway. They want to come after me. They want to come after me. They want to go and grab all my stuff. They want to steal my stuff away. I can see it. I can see these people around here. They want to steal my fucking suitcase and everything. And all I can do is fuck a little bit now. Well, I give it to him. You fucking go ahead. For fuck's sake. I mean, what can I do, man? I'm making sure I have some words to secure you. I see his blanket. I mean, they're trying their best, man. They have to give a bigger blanket. But guess what? Pressure is more how I feel. I feel I deserve better anyway. I deserve to just make sure that no matter what, that my life is moving ahead of the game. If you, if you're moving ahead of the game, then go and really pronounce yourself in the words of I. We're going to understand how it feels to be the word I, man. I see it's more how I feel that they kick me out for something stupid right here. That's when I see in my eye here. I see I'm more than them, yeah. See they understand that. I mean they understand I. I feel they understand that they want to come and they want to come to I. I say come to I bitches. I say come to I bitches, yeah. I told them bitches. So yeah. Sit two back here. So yeah. So anyway, if you want to go and do life, they realize that they feel that somebody else is penetrating them maybe how. I mean they feel somebody else has the word I more than them. When I feel I, man. I understand. So what I need to do, and what I need to do, is look at the nice beautiful series of columns of life, and look into just go back to what I feel this Militza, and just wants me. I feel she understands I over here, because she feels so strong about me, and she just wants to chill on her wife over here. She has a sister, and she wants to chill on her sister for I. I mean, it's much more how it is. But guess what? Porsche, every single time, I'm saying that about what. As I grow myself, looking at the word I here, I have to sleep, man. Oh, I have to sleep. But guess what? Probably have to play in the word I, and that's it. I mean, what else is there to do, man? I have to just understand straight away that the I is something now to promote in I. But what else? I mean, what else can you do in I? Or should I say in I? We just go, yeah, yeah. Just, yeah, 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 yeah. What does that mean? I mean, it means, yeah. I mean, it means my grandfather does that. Yeah. Yeah. It just causes laughing. Yeah. So it's the funniest thing, man. I bring my grandfather down to life. I understand anyway. The funniest thing is learning how to be compassionate so you can help people. But my eyes are closing. Because my eyes are closing, man. I mean, what can you do, man? I feel so, let's say, physically tired, and I feel fatigued, man. I feel fatigued, yeah. I mean, look at that, and I mean, come on, and do this, yeah. And I can feel that. I feel I'm strong enough. And that's the thing about I, man. I understand that I'm always learning something about things about I, man. I understand that I have so many cables, but I have to go and grow myself in I here. And I is something that words can explain, man. Let me say something about I here. I'm saying to I, I'm stronger than this, man. Stronger than I am, man. Stronger than him, man. Stronger than all of this, man. Oh, what else can you do, man? I mean, what can you do for that life? I mean, what can you do to I here? I mean, what can you do to I? I'm fucking so strong, man. I fucking smashed you all, man. And I, for fuck's sake, man. I mean, guess what? I mean, these people over here, I'm never fucking afraid of them, man. I never fucking be afraid, man. For sure. Tupac says, never be afraid, man. I never be afraid of these bitches. So yeah. I see, yeah. See, yes, I see, yeah. See, yeah. See, anyway, and guess what, Brush, if you want to understand life, for fuck's sake, man, I mean, toughen up, man, I mean, yes, I understand how it is to have a woman in your bed, man. For fuck's sake, I mean, big deal. Oh, a fucking big deal, yeah? For fuck's sake, I have words, man. I have words, man. For fuck's sake, man. I have to get fucking stronger in my words. I feel physically weak, man. Oh, man, that's how it is physical. Whenever I see the physical world hurts you, man. So fucking physical world hurts, man. Oh, I love it. But why? I Jesus Christ, what happens after this world? I mean, do you go back into words somewhere? Or should Jesus Christ says, yeah. Or should you just become words, huh? When, but hell, man. How do you become just words? I mean, Jesus Christ says, that's the thing. We can see how. So you just escape life in the words. Just like you are now. I mean, how about after death? Well, sure, I understand there is no death. But Jesus Christ went from this world. Where did he go? Well, he went into words, didn't he? Well, Jesus Christ says, nah. Well, Jesus Christ went to eternity, man. Well, eternity, where? Huh. Well, that's the thing. And there's a process about that. I mean, I asked Jesus Christ, what kind of process did he go through to get to eternity from physical world? Where Jesus Christ says, he just left the world, and then he goes into this word, I. And now what? I mean, that's where he lives. I mean, he lives in the world I, man. In the word I. I mean, but how do you become alive after you just go from this world? I mean, that's the thing about I. I can never die. I can never die. I can never die, yeah. I mean, yeah. We have to learn something about that. I say, anyway, I have to go sleep because I feel my physical body and my eye saying it. So let's go to sleep. So I never go to sleep until my word I says it. Yeah. I see all that. So it's all coming up. But the thing is, I have something better coming up, man. Do I? I say how all these women look at you. You can only have one. Oh. That's the thing about life, man. But you have to do better anyway. You have to see what to do. I say how that feels. I mean, that feels atrocious for me. That feels atrocious for I. I mean, why? See, she's sleeping. I mean, how do I speak to you? Well, that's the thing. I just die here. I don't die. I don't let it be. So anyway, I just want to say straight away that I see how people are running toward people who speak more words to kill them. It's the truth. And the thing is now online, versus the online thing, versus people are running toward people online to never kill them. Shit, versus now. I mean, how is that possible online? Versus online, versus they run after other people online for help, and guess what happens? Versus from that point, versus after their life, versus no. Versus they believe somehow online those people are safe, and then they want to kill people they run to online. Well, I asked Jesus Christ about this. And Jesus Christ says, yeah. Well, she is. And now in real life, it's a different thing in real life. Now in real life, over here, where you might see me physically in front of your face, talking to you. And now that's where people run toward other people to kill them. But nobody can kill you online. Nobody can kill you online, man. But let's say I'm alive, over here I'm alive. And now, I mean, you have to understand that since I'm alive and people watching me online, they can never kill me. And they never want to kill me. Because that's all going online. Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ says, yeah, they can never kill me because the online market is like a dead market. Jesus Christ says, yeah. I can tell straight away that Jesus Christ is saying here, I'm doing great with that one. I'm learning. And there's a lot to do today, but I have to do my finances again. And why not? I see it anyway. I have to go back to the word I. I have to go quickly to the toilet. I have to go do better. I see, however, if you understand straight away what I mean about life, that if they're around you or something like that and you're talking like this, and guess what? I understand that's when they want to understand straight away you. They want to actually hurt you, man. I understand that, so guess what? I mean, just realize this, man. That you guys have to go and just do better for yourself. I mean, just do better for yourself, mate. What you need to do is just relax and just go do something now, something nice. And I ask to see this now. I want you to see this. I'll just keep going. If you're where I'm at. So this is something funny. I actually just got to see that. I see now, because I'm speaking like this, or that guy can hear me, and the more he hears me speak to you, the more he wants to kill me. Watch that, that's honest. Or it's honest, yeah? Or it's honest. Or else the more he hears me like this, the more he wants to kill me. See, anyway, so I love my life, quickly. Now, what I need to do is just funny. It's funny to be able to just live this life in a way that you just never die. The thing is, I understand straight away that if you talk around people, you have to be quiet. You have to be quiet now. Ask Jesus Christ. But Jesus Christ says, no. You never have to be quiet. But Jesus Christ says that every single time he speaks in front of people like this, which they actually understand him. And now, what I need to do is I need to keep talking, and I have to keep making sure I'm living my life to the fullest. And all I want to do is I feel like sleeping more. I feel like sleeping more. I feel like understanding something. I feel like honestly, just doing I feel like that I understand something about life. I understand that it's much more how I feel. I feel to just a little bit, sorry. A little bit. I don't know now what I want to do. I just want to go. And I just want to go. I feel like that. And I just want to just lay down there. And I want to realize something that it's much more how I need to go and speak and talk with my soul. But what we're going to do now. Jesus Christ. I see Jesus Christ says just keep going. But he says go and just keep talking. And just keep talking always. And as I keep talking, I understand. It's more about understanding myself over here. See, however, that my nice and beautiful card that I have is in my Q Space Hotel, and luckily the door's open, and now I can see this. I understand that. Whereas now, anyway, whereas if you guys understand straight away what I mean, I'm actually always focusing on making sure that my life is nice and beautiful, so I'm very lucky over here. And since I'm actually lucky, I actually understand straight away that I'm focusing on helping myself to deliver information. It's actually working out for me. So I understand straight away I can go and say hi to people if I want to, but just focus on helping myself to succeed differently. It's a different life, man. Like every single day, focus on loving life and focus on yourself. And guess what? I want to be able to just understand people much more, because I feel somehow that I want to talk more, but the thing is, I never want to talk to them. I ask Jesus Christ what to do. I mean, Jesus Christ says, that's the thing. I mean, Jesus Christ says, never talk to these people, man. And Jesus Christ says, talk to yourself more than you talk to them. I understand that. I understand if I talk to myself more than them, which means I'm much better for myself. Anyway, well, should I ask Jesus Christ, if he talks to himself, do they want to kill him like this? Or should Jesus Christ says, nah. I also that if you talk to them more, ask Jesus Christ. I mean, do they want to kill Jesus Christ if he talks to them? Or should Jesus Christ says, yeah. Which that's the only way. So, in basking performance when I'm talking to them, I mean, Jesus Christ is saying, and that's the moment of a lifetime, right? And that's the moment of a lifetime where they are actually responding to me here. And what's happening? Because they're actually wanting to kill me. I asked Jesus Christ. I mean, is that true? I mean, Jesus Christ says, yeah. And they're actually wanting to kill me here. Because I'm talking to them. But online, nah. I understand anyway. I understand if I come back to the eye, I have to speak to the eye. I have to understand the truth is in the eye. But I feel that somehow I'm doing better. I feel, let's say, in an arrogant mode, no. And why is that? I feel I have to lay down, no. And that's the thing about eye. I feel this massive pull into the eye here. And slowly, I just go my way now. So what I do? I'm gonna put this nice and beautiful video online. So I'll close my eyes when I be able to sleep at night. I feel I need to go and just dwell upon helping myself to succeed. But every single day when I speak in front of other people, or they can hear me, I'm talking to myself anyway. And since I'm talking to myself, I said that they can never kill me if I talk to you. I suggest because if I'm very loud in front of other people when I never talk to them, or Jesus Christ says that's when they want to kill you if they're talking to you. I mean, Jesus Christ says, yeah. Or if they talk to you, I see Jesus Christ says, yeah. Or you know, you have to understand straight away to go and learn something about life. And go and learn that you need to go and dwell upon your life anyway, in a way that you're enjoying yourself differently. And then I understand this guy over here actually says something, and I'll let him be. I feel straight away I understand him. I understand other people, I understand that straight away. I can feel the word I. The word I always understand straight away. If you feel that nice and beautiful compassion to help people, then go and see always yourself. And what people say, mate. Rush into work is rush every single time. I mean, every single time I'm learning that nice beautiful thing about life. I'm learning how to just go and relax. So anyway, that's the thing with this guy is if you talk to him, first now ask Jesus Christ about him. First Jesus Christ says, now you sent him a Jesus Christ photo, which means that he's backing off, yeah? And he's sending you a photo again of some person, and he's just trying to get some words from you, and that's it. Which that's what he's trying to do. I can see that. See now, anyway, that's what I want to do, is I want to just relax. I want to see that there's a nice beautiful time here, where I can go and grab myself, and I have to go and sleep as well. But I feel that I can go and do life now in different ways, and it's not sure how I feel. I feel that I must sleep. I feel that. So let's just do that, so I can grow myself. But I said something. I said it's more how I feel. So anyway, guys, I had to go sleep. I was sleeping for a good time over here. I feel that no matter what, I have to speak to other people, but in front of other people, I have to be speaking. I have to be talking to you instead of them. So if I'm talking to you instead of them here, I'm rushing, they're listening to me. The thing is that I feel that Jesus Christ is here saying that it's safe and sound to do that. Ask Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ says, yeah. And just never talk to other people words. I never talk to them. I never show them anything in words, music. And the thing is now, Jesus Christ says that if you do that, you win. And never show them music and never show them words. But how about when I walk like this? When Jesus Christ says, that's the thing. But if you show them all this, what happens now? What trying to kill me, huh? What Jesus Christ says, no. What Jesus Christ says, that's the thing. What, I mean, how can I kill you because of music or words? What Jesus Christ says, What Jesus Christ says that did happen to him. And Jesus Christ says, yeah. So, now, I have to keep playing music, yeah? And never be afraid, he says. I mean, just never be afraid. Just go, yeah. And talk to them when they want you to talk, and just sit. And that's it. And just talk when you want to talk, and that's it. And talk to them when you want to talk to them. And that's it. And just keep going. Just never be afraid. Let me tell you this. I had to fall asleep. And today's a beautiful day. Busking. I see now. What I want to do today is I want to show you something. I have to do finances before I give the guy money today. And let's do that. And then we go and show you this over here. Let's do that. Oh, that's excellent. And what I want to do is I want to just give you all the ideas I can, man. Give you all the ideas I can daily. And that's it, man. I have so much to give, ideas. It's very funny for me to just keep going and I keep doing a great job. And that's the whole point. That's what I'm doing always. So focusing on helping you grow. And to help you grow a bit better. So anyway, I want to teach you guys something about life. I want to teach you that if you have no word I in life, it means that you may steal some numbers. I mean, what does that mean? I mean, it means that you guys have to go and really, really dwell upon helping yourself to find out something about your life that's really helping you grow. But just go and do it. And I understand that. I understand that for myself over here. I'm always searching for that nice and beautiful feeling. It's more how I feel. And how I feel is that as I grow myself quickly, I have to do my financing anyway. So making sure I'm always learning that nice and beautiful favor with people, to tell you that it's very important for me to just be careful, because I'm understanding that people around here are people who never allow me to talk. And guess what, Roshi, I understand that. So let's just go over there. Let's do it now, because it's very important for me to realize now anyway that since that's the case, I need you to understand how to keep going anyway. So I have to go and really dwell upon helping myself to grow. And that's the thing. I mean, just give them money. Just give them money. And guess what? Well, if you want to help yourself to succeed, then take the conversation to help out, right? And be taking conversations, and they ask you to never take the conversation, then just never take the conversation. So I'm about to take the conversation, and I'm about to record a conversation with this guy over here. Let's see over.
Level 1, going down.
So how are you, boss?
You extend?
Yes, I say yes, please.
Is the room okay for you?
I say a beautiful room. I say thank you, boss.
Thank God. All right, all good. Hope the one in number 5 didn't bully you.
See in the 5, nah. See, everything's good.
Because the thing I worry is about him. Same for one night?
I just do that.
Do one night, right? Be careful with your belongings, right? Things stolen last night.
No worries. I thank you, boss.
那，然后有需要加的我再找你啊。
I love the jumper. I love the jacket. I love it. So it looks good.
Well, this part is belong to ex-girlfriend's thing.
I see, yeah.
Where am I? Really? Come on. Same by card, right?
I do it by card. Thank you, boss.
Alright, all good.
Thank you.
Bye.
I see you. So anyway, guys, I want to show you something. I mean, there's a lot to talk about. I want to talk about a lot of stuff today. And the thing is with me, I realised something. It's more how I'm talking to you. And the thing is about everybody here is they have no word I, mate. And because they have no word I have to run away from them as soon as possible. And that's the thing. So, now, because if I run away from them altogether, it's the safest option. It's the best option for me to run away from all these people. And believe me. And because I do that, I understand I'm safe when I run away from them. But if I go to them, then all I can do with them is be more in silence with them. And Jesus Christ says, yeah. But the thing is with them, I have to be more silent with them personally. So if they talk to me, I have to be more silent with them. Because if I speak up to them more, then they want to kill me. And why is that, man? I realize because I have no word I. Whereas I have no word I, so guess what? Also, because they see so much success in me here, and they have no word I, and now they want to kill me. And I understand that. But the thing is, it's just like that. And what I want to do over here is I want to keep going with everything. But the best option for me is if I go to give them money, then they never want to kill me. Or should they never want to kill me? Or should they have to kill me? Or should they never have to kill me? Or should now, they're less likely to kill me if I give them money. Or yes? Or should just now, I never did mention that number. But that's excellent. And guess what? I mean, he shows me an idea here to say, make sure you watch your stuff. So if I say the number here to him, then I see that he complains about me. But he starts complaining about me. Why? Because I state a number. And all he may say is nothing from that point. But if you mention numbers to them, I mean, they hate numbers. They hate numbers so much because they have no word I, yeah? They have no word I, but how about words? Now, that's the thing about words. If you just mention words to them only, without the numbers, now, you can see it coming. You can see the truth coming here. That in the words, they can become somebody who looks arrogant with words. Like they're trying to hurt you with words, yeah? But they can never hurt you with words. But they're trying to make it seem like it, yeah? But now around numbers, numbers and words together, now what happens here is if you say numbers and words to them, now they want to find out about you somewhere. And they want to find out about something about you. Because you said a number. So they ask you a question like, how long are you staying here for? And if you say just words instead of numbers, now they have to uncover something about this place. And they have to. So the guy said, we have to uncover something about something. We have to. Because I have to give you some words here. And that guy may say, or woman may say, just hold your stuff with you always. So he trusts me here. Because I never gave him a number. I never gave him a number. And that's the thing. If I gave him a number, now he has to just continue to do that. But then what happens is the opposite. Then he goes and says nothing about this place to me. Because that number, he feels that he never needs to say that anymore. It is. So, I'd say that anything with that, in terms of with George Floyd, and how it did happen to him, is because he's somebody who had no word I, and he took $20 from that shop, and said he'd done that to the, and then he shows the police $20. And they kill him. But that's how it is. Because either way, you must understand. If he went the other way and it just says down $20, the police say get lost. But if he gives $20 to the police, yeah, she saves his life. She saves his life, yeah. See now, if you understand this, if you say you have $5,000 around you and you show people, now people around you are complaining because you have more money than them. I can see it. If you never state that number, and just mention words around you, that you are all this nice, beautiful, rich man who does this, they're going to look at you, and they see the truth there, for the words, yeah. And through the words, you're unlocking this potential to see everything, yeah. Now they're going to say, oh, well, he's a rich man, yeah. And now, because you're such a rich man, or should anybody who's such a poor man may come up to you with words to try to kill you with words. And now, at first, there's a long way to go until they can kill you with words. So if anybody who has a poor image comes up to you, be silent with them. Have silence with them, yeah. And never talk to them at all. And just be silent with them and ignore them totally, mate. And never talk to them. And that's the thing about me. I was talking to that guy over there. I want you to understand. So, since I'm understanding that no matter what, that if you talk to poor image people who speak to your words, who get angry at you, never talk back to them. And give them silence. Because that silence means that they can go kill themselves. And now it is. But the thing is, every single day we're learning to just understand. To never uncover numbers with them. Never talk about numbers anyway. So that means then, if you never talk numbers with them, make sure you stay honest. It's a gateway to freedom. If you talk more numbers with them, bullshit, it means you block yourself. I mean, yeah. I mean, you never block yourself, but listen to me. You should never talk numbers with them, so you can go to freedom. And if they ask you for numbers, and I'll show you something. I promise they're going to ask you for numbers. I mean, never show them numbers. And never show them your number. And never give them your number. Because as soon as you give them your number, well, should they lock it in and say that they have a lock on you or something? Well, now, guess what? Well, should never give them your number. And if suddenly or something asks for a number, then guess what? Well, should never give them your number. And they're going to say, no worries. And it's like email. And they can never find you even more. And that's the thing. They want to break through you, and when they want to kill you through the numbers. I mean, if you expose your numbers with the passwords, what's it going to break through? I mean, so if you just mention words all day long, and music all day long to everybody, pushing now, you're going to find out that somebody out there may come and say, switch off your music. And may start following you because you have music playing. And that's the thing. That can happen. And then what happens is, you just keep walking. And now, if you turn around to that person who may be following you like that, and guess what? Well, you're saying to them to just go and do it. And go do what? I mean, to go and kill you for it. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you just keep walking in silence somewhere, well, they're coming to do it anyway. I mean, yeah. So what happens is, you pick up facing them, yeah. Ask Jesus Christ about that one. When Jesus Christ says, yeah, because they're following you in silence anyway. I mean, so, now, if somebody comes up to you, looking for trouble with words that you speak, well, now, that's the thing about you. I can see it. I mean, now, just let it be. But that's never been happening for me before. And now it can happen I mean, guess what? I mean, what? I mean, because of words, I mean, guess what? I mean, it can happen on the street. And somebody can come and say, shut the fuck up. And then they speak words. I say, come on, man, I just here to speak words, man. Huh? So, yeah. He goes like, he puts the gun to my head. And says, shut the fuck up, man. And he tells me to shut the fuck up with words. I say, now, guess what? I'm gonna just be quiet. I mean, in the first thing, as they tell you to shut the fuck up in words, in the first way, they just leave. I mean, just leave straight away, yeah. If they're telling you, I mean, a lot, or if they're telling you to delete your content, or if they're telling you to shut the fuck up with words, or with vocals, then also if they're telling you to shut off the music, or if they're telling you to never do your work, you probably should leave quickly. And leave quickly, yeah. Watch Jesus Christ says, yeah. Watch, those are people who may try to kill you. I'm probably sure, and I'll show you something. So it's more how they can look like any kind of way. But the thing is, now, listen to me, that it can happen. So my cards are doing better because I'm speaking more anyway. And because I'm speaking more, you run into more people. Yeah. And the more people you run into, the more it's a suicide mission. And the more of a suicide mission it is. To keep going around in life. Right, yeah. Watch, the more talking or words you do, the more you have to be away from people altogether. And listen, watch, the best way to figure this out is to have more silence in life. And yet again, it's the best way. It means never even go busking performances anymore. You understand? And it can happen at any time. And on the first go, if you go busking performances on the first go somewhere else in the world, and tell you to shut the fuck up, I mean, probably can happen. Ask Jesus Christ. What Jesus Christ says, and that's the thing. What Jesus Christ says, they can never ever do that on the first go. I mean, they can never tell you on the first go to shut the fuck up with words. But on the second time, they can. Which Jesus Christ says, yeah. Now, for me, to increase my chances of living life, all I have to do is never play music on the street, and also never do busking performances on the street, and then I have all this silence as well over here. Now I have more life over here, and I have less risk to die here. And there's less risk to die, yeah. What Jesus Christ says, yeah. Because they'd never see me at all. And the thing is, I see a big risk here. It's a massive risk to go like that. And what's a massive risk? I mean, the massive risk to play music on the street like that while everybody's watching. So yeah. And that's how it is in 2021. And it's getting worse until it gets better. So anyway, since that's the case, what does Jesus Christ do here? When Jesus Christ says, go and do more silence overall. And more silence, yeah. I mean, he says, if you really love your life, and you really want to live this life, then go more silent. And go more the silent road. And watch now, Jesus Christ says, I mean, now, with internet, watch, that's the thing. Watch, with internet, there's no chance that they can kill me. Watch, there's no chance. But if you somehow take away all that knowledge you gave on the internet, to just place your social media on private mode or something, Actually now, they see you here, but they say, I see what they I see Jesus Christ says, never do that. I mean, Jesus Christ says, never do that. But how else can I be more silent around people here? And that's the thing. Now, from that point, they can hear me talking like this. And that's all more of a chance too, that they can kill me here too. So what I have to do? I have to now, also, go more silent. I have to never ever raise my tones or voices, or my voice in front of them. Actually now, where else is it? Actually, that's it. Actually, that's it. Actually, it's those three tones here. Actually now, Jesus Christ says that's the best way to move forward. Right now, for me. I mean, guess what? Actually, they love me so much that they never try to kill me. But then what I'll do from that point? I'll approach from that point then. I just go doing these nice and beautiful video programs and audio programs on my own somewhere. And just make the money and do events. And how do I do this? Which is the same way. I have a better chance to live life now. Well, on the street out there, I'm making the most noise out there. Or there can be someone who comes out at me, and really can be someone who comes out at me to cause me damage. I lie. Or for the rest of my life, yeah. And they say that guy's so famous. And he's so famous, yeah. And they've seen me before. But that's the thing. I mean, how can they find me here? Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, Jesus Christ says that's the thing. And they have to find you, yeah, somehow. And it's luck. I mean, it's luck, yeah. For sure, though, so far, so good with everything. And they never cause me trouble when I do that. But it can happen. And I ask Jesus Christ. So Jesus Christ says, yeah, if you continue, which Jesus Christ says, it's more likely it can happen. Always. I understand that. So, does Jesus Christ go and do that, busking and stuff, and pump music like that? Or should Jesus Christ says, nah. Or Jesus Christ says, let's never do it again. Because I asked Jesus Christ why. I mean, Jesus Christ says, because you can see that they may try to kill you. I understand that. So what I do is to move up, yeah? So let's just go more silent. I realize that although I want to show you something, that's more how it is. But look at me doing comedy on the street over here. Now look at the silence over here. Do they respect that person over there who does comedy? So far, yes. They respect me so much. Because they never want to kill me, even though they see me. And Jesus Christ says, it's a suicide mission for me. But is life worth living if I never do that? Nah. Life is that worth living, huh? To never be able to do that, huh? I mean, what does Jesus Christ say? Jesus Christ says, the life is worth living. But with that, I mean, guess what? I mean, Jesus Christ says, that's the thing. You can live in other ways. But you're learning from that. And you have to learn from it, yeah? I have to learn from it. That I can go busking somewhere else where I've never been. And I can pump music like that somewhere where it's totally new, where I've never been. Which Jesus Christ says, yeah. Which Jesus Christ says, now that's the first time. Which the first time, they can never get me at the first time. It means that's the first interval. So go that way and do it. or never do it at all. See, Jesus Christ says, yeah. See, now, these people may hear me the first time speaking to you like this, but that's the first time, isn't it? Whereas Jesus Christ says, yeah. Actually, now, Jesus Christ says they never kill you on the first time. I'm pretty sure they'll understand that. But listen to me anyway. I see the guy doing the piano there. Which they can kill him too. Which now that's the thing. I mean he has to understand that too. Yeah. Which have that other guy there. Which Jesus Christ says about him that he's performing, but he's doing it in silence. Which yeah. Which he's safe. Which he's totally safe, huh? Which if you perform in silence and do something in silence, yeah, you understand straight away. He's showing you freedom over here. I mean, showing you a better road, yeah. Well, sure, anyway, I understand that as I was playing Twinkle Twinkle last night and yesterday, well, none of them are really complaining about me. And as long as I keep that up, it's excellent. But then, I asked Jesus Christ, what is the chances that somebody of them comes to kill me for pumping my music like this? Whereas Jesus Christ says, I mean, 100%. I mean, there is someone out there that can do it. Well, shit, and it's 100% death. I mean, listen. I mean, yeah. Because that's raising tone. And somebody out there sees that, and they get jealous. And just say, go kill that guy. But on the first time, which on the first time, no. But they keep seeing me over and over again. I mean, do I get any warning signs or anything? And Jesus Christ says, yeah. First, Jesus Christ says, they have to approach you first. And they approach you, and then guess what? They have to shine a gun at you. They have to shoot a gun at you. And you have to also understand that you can run away too. The thing is now, as I speak here, in my kind of voice over here, I'm not saying that no matter what that. I see that my friend over here says a guy from number 5 over there is a guy who's complaining. So, is it number 5? Or should not? I understand that. I understand that no matter what, that's something to do with I here. But the thing is, they're complaining about me. And I understand. It's because why? Which is because I'm speaking so much. I'm speaking so much tones in there. Which yes. Which Jesus Christ says yes. But anyway, I mean Jesus Christ says that they can complain about you. And that's your warning sign, yeah? But then they can call the police as well. I mean, I asked Jesus Christ, what's the chances of them just coming and just shoot me like this? Without talking to me, words. First, Jesus Christ says 0%. I mean 0%, and they have to talk words to me first, yeah? And now, because I speak good, and because I speak better and better with words, I mean now, what is the chances of somebody killing me if I speak to them with positive words? I ask Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ says, and that's the thing about me, I say it's 100% or 0%. But Jesus Christ says, it's the highest risk. So, let's just say somebody comes up to me, and I'll be completely silent with them about this one. And Jesus Christ says, now, if I do that, Jesus Christ says, there's no chance they can kill me. And Jesus Christ says it. So I can go to busking performances and all this. And I can pump my music anytime. But when they talk to me, I never talk to them. Which Jesus Christ says, now because you do that, which they never want to touch you. But Jesus Christ says, now that's the gateway. It's a freedom road. And it's a freedom road, yeah. And why is that? Because I'm silent with them. Silence is a free road. Silence is a free road. But it's always speaking up more and talking more words. Watch how about the music here? Watch the music here singles something over here. But it's the same music. I mean, it's just the same music. I mean, why you pump it? I don't know. I mean, it's the same music you're pumping now. I mean, why do you want to keep listening to the same music? Yeah. But that's the thing. With busking performances, when you're talking, is a different thing. But if you're DJing new music, which then there's more chance that you succeed here DJing new music than just pumping new music. There you have. You already did listen to it. I mean, I said, so the thing is now, I'm understanding that. So if they come up to me and talk to me, I have to look at them, I have to be quiet with them totally. And they're just going to run away. But if I turn around and look at them, I see that guy there. It's something that I can see him looking at me right here. See, he's growing into a killer, mate. I can see him. The thing is, never talk to those people. So I'm understanding this guy over here. I'm understanding he just comes up to me and he's looking at me, but he's very angry at me. He looks very angry. And just says, that's the guy that can kill you. I say, yeah. And he's unaware of it. Which is totally unaware. But the other guy is happy about me. And they're together. And he watches him and he says to me that I'm good over here because of his friend over here. I say, I read him. But if he's just there looking at me by himself, I say, no worries. I say, anyway, just turn away. And turn silent with them. I mean, just go silent with those people and never invite them over. So, before you even invite people over, go silent with them. So, instead of me inviting them to my microphone to talk with me, I just go silent with them and they understand the message. I mean, they understand to give me the spotlight here. That's it. Whereas now that guy who wants to grab the microphone with me to speak words, yeah, I mean, he wants to be my friend, yeah. We used to sing something on the microphone. Which that's before. But I understand that. Which that's how it is. Which now, anyway. What I can do now is understand I have to go and do this. I ask Jesus Christ, is the way for me to keep going to busking and music production, all this on the street? Which Jesus Christ says, that's the thing about you, that you can see that if I go, for sure I can go, but I have to be silent with them. With busking. I can do that silent in busking. What's the point of that? What am I going to benefit from it? I mean, how? And there's no chance for me to busk silently here. Unless I sit down, just promote myself. Silence. You know what happens there? I'm totally safe. And those people walking around in silence, man. And what are they doing? I mean, they're screaming, man. And that guy points a direction to me that says, never do that. Or he points a direction to me to never do it. But that guy there is silent, walking around with signs. But that's a freedom road. But the thing is with that, I understand that. He's promoting something. He's promoting something there. What can I do in silence over there? I can just sit down and promote myself. That's it. There's nothing else there. But shit, I understand something. It's much better for me to talk with. But for me, personally, I understand this. It's much better for me to just let it go altogether. And to never even go there anymore. And to never even show up there anymore. But when I pump music, I'll go somewhere new and pump music. Away from them. It's the safest road for me. It's much more better for me. Personally. Just for now. I mean, just for now, yeah. I'm just going to just do it for now, yeah. Because if I go over there, I yet again have to be in front of them. I yet again have to be in front of them again and again. And the thing is, if you keep it up, always like this, but should I get more popular? Then people recognize me here. I'm very popular. Now they are the ones that can kill me. For sure. The ones that recognize me that I'm very popular on the street like this can kill me. But the ones that never recognize me are the ones that are the first time. And that's the thing. I mean, go the first time. I get it. So yeah. And Willie Mason. I mean, he's very popular, yeah. He covers himself, man. He covers himself because he's popular around town. But yeah, if I understand that. I should never mention their names to uncover them. Because that's dangerous for everybody. And that's dangerous for him, mate. But the thing is, you can see that if Jesus Christ comes here, he's very popular. Everybody see him now, and they recognize him. I mean, look at that. And they're so jealous, huh? And Jesus Christ says, look at them. I mean, look at those drug addicts, definitely. Want to kill them. I mean, the drug addicts, yeah. I mean, they totally look at him over here. I mean, they're really silent with him here. I mean, more poor image people. Be careful of them. I see that. That's the thing with that guy. But he's looking at me here. Then, he dodges the bullet, mate. I mean, who? I mean, I dodge a bullet here. But now, understand that. I'm understanding that the poorer the image of people, the worse it is. But the police come for shoot. See Jesus Christ over here is very popular in front of the police. But the police is looking at him, but the police is just agreeing, yeah. It's more these homeless people are the ones, mate. Actually, yeah, in front of Jesus, actually, yeah. Actually, I've seen them. Actually, it's ones that actually want to cause you trouble. That guy was the worst. That guy was the worst recent one. I understand that's a memorial over there. Over there, it's saying silence there. Over there. And that's why they say go away from here and show us some silence there. Yeah. I understand. When they're asking for silence in that place because it's a memorial of soldiers who went away from this world. Probably understand them. I understand all that. Guess what, Probably I have nothing against that. But the thing is that with myself, they came up to me 3 times here in those places to cause me problems. So I asked Jesus Christ. I mean, they just never go where the problems are. But Jesus Christ says, oh, bro, that's the thing, that the problems can happen anywhere. But that's the thing. Jesus Christ says if you go to Pitt Street Mall, who's causing you problems there? There's homeless people there. I say, yep. Then they can kill you because they recognize you, mate. When they recognize you, yeah. Now she never recognizes me anymore. And that's good for me. That means that she's doing better. She's doing better, and that's why. Yeah. If I said something to her, oh, I mean, no, do that, mate. I would never try to make a homeless person recognize you. I never try to make them recognize you. I'm gonna try to say this now. If I learn something about this, if you never try to learn, if you never try to make them recognize you, when you're in money. And that's the thing. There's a lot of money on the table here. And what kind of money? Approaching money like plastic. I mean, how do I do that? When Jesus Christ says, that's the thing about I have to try to do this. They give people a chance to they never understand. But is it really? Yeah. They're more likely to give you a chance. Or they're more likely to give you a chance when there's somebody they never recognize. When there's somebody they recognize. But unfortunately, Jesus Christ says, yeah. Russian now. On the street, we're giving business cards. And that's the thing about me, that as long as I give these business cards on the street, people can see I'm giving something for free. Russian, I'm safe here totally to do that. And then my busking performance becomes safe. I ask Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ says, yeah, that's a powerful technique. So I can talk all day long and no problems happen. But I have the homeless person there. Rushing out. I was getting a business card and that homeless person coming to say something here. Rush, that's the thing. He's unaware of the business cards here. So anybody who's unaware of the business cards here is somebody who can kill me. Rush, it was just him there. Rush, now other guy. Rush, give him a business card instead. Rush, now that's the thing. I never did that. I was never trying to give him a business card. Rush, if I gave him a business card for free to that killer. Rush, that's the thing about me. Rush, he can kill me. Rush, he can kill me, yeah? And look at that. Rush, if that homeless person came to pick up my business card, to be angry at me, look at that. I mean, he may have a gun to shoot me as well. Rush, that's the thing. I understand if I gave that guy I mean, try to make them never recognize you. I mean, when these people are getting angry at me about my music, or when these people are having, I'm talking about I'm saying something now. I'll have it this way. Or those people who get angry at me, I want to try to never make them recognize me anymore. And I never want to ask them to come into my microphone and to speak on the microphone with me. But I see that I do that with silence. But I see that guy over there with Pitt Street Mall, and he's telling people how much he hates me in front of everybody's face. I wish that guy's a psychopath. And guess what? I won him over. I asked Jesus Christ to see this. When that guy over there at Pitt Street Mall, when he's talking to me, he says how I was wasting everybody's time on that day. But I was listening to him more, I gave more silence here. I gave so much more silence over here. And I I want to motivate silence over here. Roshi, yes. So you have to give people who want to kill other people silence. And guess what? Roshi, if they're saying stop it, or stop because there's a memorial, or if they're telling you, if they're telling you there's a memorial over here, then just leave. With basket performances. And just leave those situations quickly. And if the guy says stop your music, then just stop it for fuck's sake. Just stop it, yeah. And guess what? She turns into somebody who wants to just help you. Now, that's the thing about me, that I understand how I do that. It's like, I never get angry, but it's anger. Oh, Jesus Christ. Or the thing is, Jesus Christ says that he's trying to help you here by saying stop the music. And I understand that. But before, I'm not saying that. What I can do is just fucking stop the music. I mean, just me and him. The thing is, it's like somebody's trying to govern me. And that's the thing. I understand that. When they were telling Jesus Christ to never come back. And that's the thing, yeah. And Jesus Christ says, no, I have to come back. And it's like telling me to switch off my music. It's like me saying, nah, I have to play my music. I'll die for it. And Jesus Christ says, yeah. And they're trying to limit me, yeah. And they're trying to limit me here. And as soon as somebody tries to limit me, they never can limit me, can they? Or they never can, but they're really close. And they're really close here to limiting me. So let's say I had no word I. Whereas then, if I didn't listen to them, whereas my dreams are gone from that point, yeah. Whereas, yeah. But because I do have a word I can be much smarter here, and I can say, there's a homeless man there who may want to kill me because of a memorial site. He's very angry, or when angry people come along, or when they kick my stuff, or if they kick my stuff, and nothing like that's happening again. And guess what, Brusha, if they attack me, just leave the place altogether and never go there again. And if they ask me to leave, then just go quickly and never go there again. Brusha, yes. Brusha, if they say never busk you, Brusha, if they say never busk over here because of this and this, never go there again. Brusha, if the police come to me and say leave, then never go in that place again. Brusha, if they start talking to me to get angry at me about everything, like I did in Brisbane over there, then just leave again and again. So those drug addicts over there start arguing with me about everything. Oh, we should arguing, man, about everything I say. But you're killers. I understand, so move on. Whereas now, all those problems sites where I've had problems, I never go there again. And the time comes, right, I understand that. I have to leave the place anyway. I can leave now. I don't have to wait for that. I know what? I mean, somebody can come from the street and say, fuck off from this basketball performance. I have to go straight away. I have to go right away. They have to talk to me first. And they have to talk to me first before they kill me. So Jesus Christ says, yeah. When each and every single one of those people did give me problems, had to talk to me first. Had to talk to me first. Right now, I was saying with that other guy, which I never did stop the music. But if he sees me again playing music, mate, which is that guy there, can kill me. But he remembers me here. But now that's the thing. I feel he's around town somewhere. So listen to me. And that's what I'm saying. Go in silence now. But if I stop the music in front of him and he leaves and I play it again somewhere, which now I can. Which now this time he may say, for the second time. He gets a number, he has no word I here. Okay, understand? That's the thing. He may say for the third time, for the fourth time, for a fifth time. So what's the chances here? I mean 100%. And it's like I miss a bullet, miss a bullet, miss a bullet, and miss a bullet, and now he has a bullet. Understand? But here. So how can I dodge him now? It's a question and answer right now. Never do it. And that's what Jesus Christ tells me now. I'm aware of it. I'm aware of these people, man. And the best way now to show you, just never go there. At all. Just show them all silence right now. Just finish it now. I mean, listen to me now. It is. But how do you win popularity around them? First, it's never about popularity anymore, is it? First, it's not about popularity for me. Yeah. It's about me increasing my skills with words in front of people. And that's the thing about me. I understand that. That's why I want to go there. To increase my words, man. But the music, which is the thing about my music. I can go somewhere different. There's no worries, man. There's no worries about that. But Jesus Christ says, yeah. I dodge a bullet here. I dodge bullets. And here. Well, should that guy person never pump music where I did already? On the street. Ever. But now, if that guy sees me playing other people's music, she never cares, man. But she never cares. So I'm learning something here. But she tells me regardless, man. She tells me regardless to switch off the music. But that guy has nothing to do. Yeah. Look at him. I mean, he has nothing to do. From that point to that point. It's just all about I. Yeah. Look at that. It's a long distance to walk my way here. And luckily he just walks away. He does walk away, doesn't he? But he just walks away, man. I really, really fire him up now. Oh, brushing out. Anyway, since I did turn around with him, Roger says, yeah, he can't talk to me here, words, but he stays silent with me. So guess what, brushing out, since he's walking away, there's no gun on him. There's no gun on him, but let's say there's a gun on him. Roger then says, turn on the music. I just never even listened in the first place, man. Because now he wants to pull out the gun here. If he has a gun, he has to pull it out right now. I mean, let's say I just left, but I'm still bumping music. But he sees that, but he has to get the gun behind me and shoot me in the head. And that's all it is. I mean, just for that. I mean, just for the pumping of music loud. What can you do? What can you do about that? Which now, when he's following me here from behind, which he may have a gun. Which he may have a gun at this point. I turn around, I look at him. I said, what do you want? He just, now, since I do that, since I spoke words to him here, well, guess what? He has no gun anymore. But if I just if I just look at him silently here, whereas now, that's the thing, he can have a gun here. But I spoke the words to him here. So what do you want, man? I asked Jesus Christ about that. And Jesus Christ says, regardless of if you spoke words to him or went silent with him, and since he's following you like that, then you can have a gun. And now, it comes to a point, or regardless, huh? It's just regardless of if you spoke words to him or never spoke words to him. Because he's never aware of you, is he, at that point? Which is never aware, regardless. Which is he can just point the gun at you and kill you right now. And that's the thing, somebody out there never wants you to keep coming back to the same places, mate. If you understand that, I understand that now. One of them in the whole city can say, never come back. And if they see you again, they shoot you. Huh? Or they can say to me from a distance somewhere, never go to that nightclub ever again. Huh? Well, yeah, and it can happen. If you go to that nightclub again, they find out, and they shoot you for it. It's just because of that. Which it can happen. What does that mean? Which it means never return to the same nightclub. Ever. Once you do it the first time, keep going. Just do it the first time only. Which that's more enough for you. Which one time mark in my life only. It's more enough. But Jesus Christ says, now, Jesus Christ says, if you play it one time there, you never come back, mate. You never play there again, because if you're regular there, or something like that, who comes back and keeps going back to the same place, to the same people, and guess what happens? They want to kill me. More and more. So Jesus Christ says, yes. And you're learning from that right now. I understand, that's why they're never going to those other nightclubs. I see those DJs are never going to other nightclubs anymore. But Jesus Christ says yes, because why? Because they have people there who want to kill them. Which is so simple, yeah? Which that's what it is.